Hello, people. Welcome. Welcome to my channel. I'm preparing to do a guided meditation in a few moments. Hi, Camden. Thanks for joining. Just so that you know, I'm planning in just a few moments to start a guided meditation with the intention of it bringing you relaxation and healing. I'm well, thank you. I'm very well. I look a little scattered because I just had a hot soak in a tub and the steam did a number on my hair. I worked my old body pretty hard physically the last few days. And before my live tonight, I just said, I got to have a hot soak in a tub. So I did. And now I have fuzzy hair and I'm coming to you in my jammies. But I can still be effective at leading a guided meditation regardless. I was a couple minutes late getting on. I'm usually on here at 5 minutes of 7 so that people have a time to gather and to chat and get settled into the room. Camden, have you been to one of the, have you stayed for one of the guided meditations before? I don't always remember everybody who has stayed and who's just stopped in to chat. Have you participated before in one of the meditations? You don't think so? Well, if you're interested, I'm a Reiki, now I'm a Reiki master, teacher, and I put myself in a state of Reiki before I do the meditation. I ask everyone to put their phone down, recline or lie down in a quiet room with the lights off or dim, and just listen to my voice and the background music that I play, following my instructions to a deeper state of relaxation. Hi, Liam. You'll stay for this one? Okay. Oh, happy to have you stay. I usually start by 7:05 at the latest. I usually try to let a few people get here and get settled in. It looks like a bunch of people just came in, so that's probably some of my regular crew. Hi, Liam. I am Connie. I'm the Energy Alchemist, and a Reiki Master Teacher. I'm going to lead a guided meditation for relaxation and healing. At the tail end of it, we often do a global healing, sending love to the planet and to all of its inhabitants to help raise the frequency and do our part to help in healing Earth and the creation of a new Earth. You can participate in that at the end, or you can choose not to. Anybody else in the group that's here want to come on and be counted and let me know that you're here? Is any of my regulars in here? Laura, Vanessa, Joan, Terry? There's a few. Before your phone dies? Oh, hon, your phone's losing its charge. I'm sorry about that. Well, all I ask is that you give full attention to yourself, your body, your breathing, and the sound of my voice, and that you put your phone down when we start. Don't comment or scroll or interact in any way. Just close your eyes and let the sound of my voice carry you deeper into a state of deep relaxation. Wow, the few that we had have disappeared. I guess I'm not going to have any of my regulars tonight. Might just be you and me, kiddo. All right. Well, I'm going to start some background music. Excuse me. Let me take a drink before we get started. All right. right, sweetheart. If you can lie back and relax. Hi, Janet. You're just in time. We're just getting ready to start. Kind of slid into home plate just like me at the last minute. If you can lie back, lie down, or recline with your feet up. Hi, Maureen. I don't want anyone to have to support their body weight. That's why I want you in a reclined position. I want all of your energy and focus to be on the journey you take within, not on managing your body and flexing your muscles. So get yourself reclined. I ask that all comments stop for now until the meditation is over. Okay, I will time out anybody that keeps commenting because I need to focus. Close your eyes and let's develop a rhythm of deep breathing. Inhale through your nose to the count of 4, nice and deep, raising your belly up first and then filling your lungs. Hold it for just a count of 1 or 2, and then exhale through your mouth to the count of 6, making an audible sound like this. Let the air out of your belly first and then your lungs. This belly breathing to the 4-6 count will help you reach a deep state of relaxation. So continue to breathe in this manner several times. Each time you take a deep inhale, in your mind tell yourself, I open up, I allow myself to relax, to receive the healing energy, the Reiki that is being sent to me. I open to receiving all that I need this evening. And as you exhale, think to yourself, I let go of all that no longer serves my highest good. I release my challenges from the day. Any of my cares and struggles, I let them all go for this moment. Because in this moment, you will be fully present with your body, with your spirit, and with all of the powers that exist just across the veil. As you breathe in and fill your lungs, envision your chest becoming wide, your heart chakra opening up to allow more love in and more love beam out from your heart chakra. As you exhale, feel all of the muscles in your body let go of their tension. Your toes, your feet, your calves, thighs. Let them go and get heavy. Your abdomen, pelvis, your trunk, arms and hands, especially your neck. If you need to roll your neck, let your head relax. Feel your body being supported fully by the bed or the sofa. Deep breaths. Know that as you send this oxygen deep throughout your body, that you're feeding and nourishing your cells, your organs. You probably breathed very shallowly throughout the day as you went about your business. We forget to stop and breathe deeply. It's so important, and we so often forget, being busy as we are. So just you and your breath now. Hear the wind. Let it blow away all your cares. Now would be a good time, if you choose to ask them, to invite the guides and angels that watch over you throughout your day, every day, whether you're aware of it or not. You can invite your healing team to join you in the space you're in. Ask them to hold you in love and light to help raise your frequency. They love to come and help you at every opportunity. So invite them. Envision them surrounding you, looking at you with great love, and sending a very high frequency of energy to you. Allow your body to take that energy in with each inhale. Receive it and let it further add to your healing this moment. Now let us ground ourselves by sending roots from the base of our feet and the base of our spine in our root chakra. Energetically send roots down into the earth. This is not a physical feat, it's an energetic one, but it's very powerful, and all you need to use is your intention. So send those roots deep into Gaia, and when they've gone deep enough to suit you, allow them to branch out and take hold. And ask Gaia now to send energy up those roots as you inhale, draw them up. Enter an energetic exchange with her now. Give her your positive ions through one leg, down the roots and into her. Let her send negative ions up through the root in the other leg. A beautiful exchange, the way the trees exchange carbon dioxide for oxygen with us. So as you inhale, envision that beautiful earth energy with just the right charge coming up through those roots and entering your body, moving in a rhythmic cycle up one leg, through your entire body to your head, down the other side. Don't forget your arms and hands, down that leg and back into the earth. You are now grounding yourself. This is how to do it energetically with your intention. You also do it anytime you are out in nature, you stand barefoot on the ground. It's a very healthy exchange for your body. Not on the concrete, on the grass, the sand, the rocks, the earth. Please take advantage of it often. Feel that energy circulating through your body. Now envision the cloud of light above your head, but tonight, instead of it being white light, I want you to ask your inner knowing, your intuition, what color light, what energy would be the most healing for you tonight. It could be blue if you need cooling, if you've been hot-tempered or irritable or feverish or working hard. Could be a cooling blue light that you need. If you've been just the opposite and too cold and withdrawn, you could need red or orange light. Ask your intuition and allow that cloud of light in that color to appear over your head. And then draw that light in through your crown chakra. Let it fill your body. doing a beautiful dance with the earth energy up one side and down the other. Let them mingle. One is cosmic energy, one is earth energy. You are both, my loves. You are a physical being, and you are an energetic being made of the same material as the stars. You belong to both spheres. Now, as this light circulates within you, we're going to take a journey to the Crystal Castle tonight. So I ask you, those of you who have done it before, with your mind, call your beast to you and wait for it flying through the air. For those of you who have not done this before, your imagination or your memory from childhood will tell you what beast could fly and be big enough to hold you. Call it to you now because it has been waiting for you to remember it. It may be a winged horse, it may be a giant bird of prey, maybe a panther or a lion with wings or a dragon. It will be as individual as each of you are. Call the beast to you and let your energetic body leave your physical body lying there safely tended by your healing team, and let your energy body exit through the door, through the wall, through the window. There's no boundaries when we're dealing with an energy world. Take your energy body outside and watch that beast approach you from the sky. Watch it in all of its magnificence. This is not a fantasy. This is a memory from childhood or from a previous incarnation. This is your friend coming to join you. And as they land in front of you, pawing the ground and excited for you to take a ride on them, take a moment to become present with this. Let your eyes take in the magnificence of this beast from head to toe. Its wildness, its size, its power, the wings spread that's at least 5 or 6 feet on each side of its body. It's happy to see you. Go and greet the beast. If you know its name, greet it by name. If not, it will tell you. Telepathically as you ride, it will let you know what to call it. But greet it respectfully and climb on, tucking your legs behind those wings. This is an energetic exercise. You cannot fall. You are completely safe. And this is your journey. You are in charge. You are outside of the matrix now. You are fully sovereign and in control, so have no fear. Let your beast know that we're going to the Crystal Castle and watch it take off running with you on board. Feel the power. Hear the sound of those legs hitting the ground. And when it takes off, feel the wind on your face. Beautiful, perfect temperature, just the right temperature. Let it blow your hair. Put your arms out. Feel the incredible sensation of freedom. Feel the sensation of how empowered do you feel working in collaboration with such a magnificent beast as this, not in control of it, but in partnership with it. What a feeling. As you ascend into the night sky, headed for a cloud, far away from here. Look around at the moon and the stars and let it catch your breath with the beauty that we are surrounded with every single night in our night sky. What a beautiful world we live in. Feel the freedom. Feel the release of any cares as you fly through the air on your companion. And in the distance, you see this enormous cloud formation. At least it looks like a cloud, but it will be solid enough to walk on. You see sparkling light as starlight hits it. There's a castle made of all crystals inside a beautiful, enormous double gate. Your beast will land outside that gate. And as you climb off, it will wait for you. It's acknowledging it will wait for you. And when you're done, it will bring you home. As you turn to face the gigantic double gates, they open automatically on their own at your presence. We are not going into the castle tonight, but to the courtyard behind it. But take a moment to take in the great beauty of that sparkling crystal palace. All different kinds of crystals are present, as well as clear and rose and amethyst and amber, smoky quartz, all of the crystals. It glitters magnificently in this night sky. Appreciate its beauty. And then turn to your right. There is rose-covered arbors, a long tunnel of arbors with every color rose growing and winding around them. Walk into this arbor. Feel the softness of the cloud under your feet. It feels more like you're walking on a mound of moss. Take in the fragrance as you walk slowly through this arbor, this tunnel. Take in the beauty of these roses in every color and breathe in the fragrance. It's so heady, a delight for your senses. And after you walk a ways, this tunnel turns to the left. It is just a long succession of arbors. Continue to the end and you can see, dimly lit, just a ways outside of this rose arbor, a beautiful courtyard, lit up with crystalline light, just enough to create a beautiful ambiance. And as you approach it, there is a council, there is a group of people, beings, sitting in a great circle on the ground. All different beings. There are spirit guides, there are angels, there are ancestors of yours, there are beings from other planets and solar systems, galaxies. There's a collection of people in your council. They wait here for you so that anytime you feel you need some guidance or some advice, you have simply to go into a meditation, call your beast, let it bring you here. Your counsel will always be waiting. They have every confidence in your own ability to guide yourself through life, to make your own decisions without following anyone else's lead. But they also know that life on Earth is challenging. The energy here is dense. They're aware that we're going through very turbulent times here as well. So they make themselves available to you. If all you need is support and strength, they're happy to give you that. But if you need guidance in any area, some direction or some wisdom, like speaking to a wise elder, they're here for that as well. So take your seat in the one space open in this circle on the ground. Look around at the different beings and faces. Each and every one of them glows from within with a beautiful light, just like you. Know that you are made of the same material as these beings, that your essence is divine and an energetic being, and you glow with that same light. So now, for a few moments, I'm going to focus on just sending you Reiki energy. And I'm going to be silent as you sit at your council. Ask for what you need, whether it's support or advice. And I will be still while you communicate with them and they with you. If you ever wonder how to tell the difference between your own inner voice or ego speaking or what you think they're telling you, these higher beings will always come from love, from faith in you, and there will never be any criticism or negativity given. That's how you can tell which voice is theirs. They celebrate your magnificence, your individuality, but also your oneness with all of them. They cheer for you and support you for being brave enough to incarnate on Earth at this historic moment with so many challenges. They knew that it would be a difficult path. That is why this team is here, to be at your beck and call. Rely on them frequently. need have no pretense here. They are full of love for you. And when you feel that you have had your answer, look around at your group, at the faces, and give them your gratitude. Smile and a nod, your thanks for their wisdom, their support, for them being ever ready to help you whenever you need it. You do not need a guide to bring you to this place. You simply need quiet space in your intention. Thank them and get up and take your leave, going back the way you came, walking through the arbor tunnel. The beauty of the roses all around you. Taking a right when you get to that bend. Walking back out the gate, watching them slowly close behind you. Seeing your beast excited and waiting for you. And as you climb on, tuck those legs behind those wings. Tell your beast that we are all going to join together in the atmosphere above the earth, each of us on our own beast, so that we can see each other in a big circle. We're going to go there and we're going to beam some light and love down onto Gaia and her inhabitants. So let the beast run and take off into the night sky. Feel the wind on you, blowing your hair and clothes, blowing away your cares. Even more and more free as every moment, every bit of breath lifts your burdens from you. And when the beast reaches a spot where you can look down and envision the earth, look to your left and your right. See your companions up there with you. Notice the beasts that they are on and how different they all are. This is a beautiful group effort. So now, your beast can hold its place the way you could tread water. It will simply hold its place. And you focus your gaze upon the earth and feel your heart chakra open wide. Breathe in that unconditional love through your crown chakra from the cosmos, from the creator, from your God, whatever term, consciousness, whatever term you prefer. Pull that unconditional love and light into your heart and beam it down on the earth. Surround the earth with this light. Watch her take it in and absorb it deeply into her center. Her soil is in such need of purification, healing, her waters, her air. She gladly accepts this energetic exchange. that you give her the way she gives us life on a daily basis. Saturate her. Look at her with love in your eyes and see love and white light beam from your heart chakra until she is fully saturated with it. Let that light surround all of the animal life, plant life, all of humanity in a sphere of brilliant light, which is the love of consciousness of the creator of source. That is what we all are at our essence. Before we take on this body as a suit, we come here as just love and light in an energy body. You are always this. You are just completely tuned into it and connected to it at this moment. There is no barrier to this state ever, except your presence and your consciousness of it. This is all you need to do to get into alignment. Open your chakras, take God energy, ground to the earth, take earth energy, become part of the cycle. Let them dance within you and heal you and help you become all that you're capable of being, an empowered, fearless, compassionate, loving being. A light for your brothers and sisters on the planet. Hold that light for them now. And as I am quiet, send your blessing to the earth and her inhabitants. Mine is. I envision a spiritually transformed world where we treat each other and the planet with reverence and love and respect. I envision a new earth, and I see it being created as we speak. Love will win. Offer your blessing. And now, as you look down on the earth, see her literally pulsating like a heartbeat with this white light, absorbing it. See it enfolding all of humanity, offering healing to each person that it falls on if they choose to take it. Free will is great importance, free will. And now ask your beast, wave to your companions good night in the night sky, and ask your beast to take you home. And as you fly through the sky, headed back to your domain, let yourself feel this experience. Feel the power of that animal under your legs and your seat. Feel the joy of being free to fly in the night sky, untethered, liberated. Feel your power to connect with divine love and send it to the world like that. Step into your power in your daily life. Let your true essence become bigger and bigger in the role that it plays in your life. Become your authentic self. It's not something you have to improve to do, something you have to let go of masks to achieve. Let go of false beliefs. Just return to love, and your authenticity will reveal itself. And now as your beast lands outside your door and you climb off, give it a warm embrace or hug around the neck or pat on the head depending on what it is. But thank it for the trip. Give it love. And if you didn't know its name before, ask it now. It looks forward to you calling on it whenever you want to take a trip through the night sky, even if it's just for the fun of it. And now let your energy body walk back into the dwelling where your physical body lies in meditation, surrounded by your healing team. Settle yourself back into your body. Don't open your eyes just yet. Get settled back in. Do a scan internally from head to toe and see the energy, the cosmic energy of the color light you selected and the earth energy. See them swirling throughout your body still as they will all through the night. Healing damaged cells, carrying away those that no longer are working, carrying them out of your body. Saturating any places that need healing. Know that all is well within you. Draw your roots back up into your soles of your feet and your root chakra. Slowly disentangle them from the earth and slowly draw them up. And thank the earth for this beautiful energetic exchange. And now, thank your healing team for their presence with you during this exercise, for holding you in love and light and protecting your body and your energy field as you went on this adventure. Thank them and release them. Know that you can call them back at any time, but they cannot come and help you without your request because of free will. So ask, they love to help you. And then I want you to envision placing a sort of armor around yourself. Imagine a sphere being created around your body. Do not cover your crown chakra. Let the sphere that you put around you come right to the base of the crown chakra, but leave that uncovered. Your connection to Source. All of this is a healthy boundary to protect your energy field as you leave this meditation and you go through the night's sleep. You should create one of these spheres anytime you need it or whenever you leave your home. But envision it being made of a material that allows love to penetrate in and out, but that has a mirrored, reflective outside. And if anyone sends low frequency or harmful energy to you, it will bounce right off of that and return to sender. Cause and effect. What we send out, we get back. Use this sphere to protect your energy field every day. Create it anew every day when you go out into the world. It will make a big difference in how your day goes. Protect your energy. It's sacred. Protect what comes into your mind and your energy body and who comes into your energy field. That's not unkindness, that's discernment and self-love. So, my friends, I've had you in this state for a considerable length of time. So when you're ready, open your eyes and come back to this moment. Welcome back. Feel your body. Roll your shoulders and your neck. Arch your back. Stretch yourself good. Give yourself a good stretch. I hope you are feeling more at peace and more rested. I know that if you have followed this meditation, you have turned on the healing response in your body. If you have any comments or questions, you may put them in the comments now that the meditation is over. And I thank you for the great respect and restraint shown during the meditation that you did not comment. I appreciate that very much. I need to be very focused and single-minded and not be distracted with the words going by when I do the meditations. I am literally in healing mode, doing a healing session. So, whoever is still here and has stayed, I had someone tell me once that they wanted to stay in the global meditation longer when I pulled them out of it. And so if you are still there, or you still are in flight, or you've chosen to not come back just yet, that is your choice, and it's quite all right. You're welcome, Laura. That's a magical place, that courtyard up at the Crystal Palace. There is always a council there available for you. They will gather as soon as they sense you're coming. And you know, I thought once years ago that this was a place I made up in my imagination. And then I heard a psychic, I heard a psychic describing this place right down to the courtyard. And I went, oh my God, this was not my imagination. This is a real place. And I was just journeying there. And I take you on journeys with me. That's why I want you protected when we go. You're welcome, Tess. You're welcome, Laura. Aizen, did you stay for it? Did the new people, Camden, did any of the newer people stay for the meditation? Are you all okay? Want to make sure I'm not leaving anybody in a state. If anybody needs any extra help coming out of that, you just let me know in the comment section. That was a long meditation. Hi, Janet. You're okay. Okay, good. Some people have a little difficulty letting their minds go, their imaginations go to the fantastic places sometimes that I take them. But I assure you that it is only our society in this 3D world that has convinced you that those places are not real. They are most certainly real. And you've traveled to many more fascinating places than that before you were in this physical body. They are other dimensions. And the veil is getting thinner and thinner right now because at this time of year at Samhain, the veil is thinnest, the thinnest time of all of the year. So the higher you raise your frequency, the more you are apt to be able to see or at least feel, communicate in some way, telepathically, channel, connect with beings that are in a different dimension than this third dimension. Like, that's what psychic people do. That's what channelers do. We all have those capabilities. We've just shut them off because we've been told and believed that we didn't have those capabilities. But you are capable of so much more than you realize. And these meditations are just an exercise in helping you remember so that you explore more on your own. I hope you do meditations on your own. And just so that you know, I found out I was able to take these lives, and they were all on private, and I didn't think I could post them to the public. But I guess YouTube just held on to them until I had done a few. And now, like the next day, they allow me to make them public. So on my page, there's videos, there's shorts, and if you hit lives at any time, all of these lives are going on there. So you can pull one open at any time of the day or night that you need. If you need help relaxing, if you want to go on a meditative journey, now they are taped and at your disposal. And if ever I'm not able to be here on a Sunday or Thursday night, if you come and I'm not here for one reason or another, um, it will be a good reason if I'm not here. But if I'm not, then you can go to those and still get your meditation. I want to make sure that in these challenging times you have access to as much help as possible. That being said, I'm still flying a little bit high today after No King's Day yesterday. I went into No King's Day protest in Portland, Maine yesterday. What a beautiful event that was. It was just beautiful. Thousands of people, thousands and thousands of people in such community and love and songs and dancing and kindness, and it was amazing. And it was so good for me because even though I have had this great faith in humanity's ability to evolve and the kindness and goodness of people since I was a child, I've always had this faith in humanity. But every once in a while during these times, these last few years, it can get, the other forces out there can get so noisy and so in your face. It makes me forget how big our numbers are of people who believe in love and kindness. We are so definitely in the majority. And seeing that happen all over the country and in other countries around the world, people supporting us and protesting, that renews my faith and restores my belief in the goodness of humanity. It is so good for all of us. And I keep my mind away from the news most of the time so that I can hold the light and keep my frequency high to be able to help people by sending out the right frequency and be here for you. But I was watching some YouTubes today that were showing excerpts from the different protests around the country and the world. Oh, hi, Camden. I'm so sorry your phone died and you missed that, sweetheart. But let me tell you something. On my page, you know where they have videos, shorts, and lives. If you want to go to the live section, I have been taking these lives and opening up to the public for view. So there's 6 or 7 of them, and there are different ones, and um, you can do those meditations at any time it's convenient. I have also listed on each of them when the meditation actually starts, because the first 7 to 10 minutes can be chit chat with people. So I've listed what time the chit chat gets over with and the meditation actually starts so that you can go right to it. So hopefully with your phone back on, you can take advantage of it still. Just go into the lives and pick one, Camden. And I will be here Thursday evening at 7 o'clock Eastern. I do these on Sundays and Thursdays at 7 o'clock Eastern time. I try to be pretty faithful, but occasionally there are times when I can't make it. So if I can't be here, if you come and I'm not here, you can watch one of the taped video lives, and I will be here the next night to make up for it. I always come on Monday or Friday to make up the next night if I can't be here, but I'm here most of the time. So I would love to have you come back. I have quite a following on TikTok, but they didn't all follow me over here, but there's a few loyal friends that did follow me over to YouTube when I deleted my TikTok account. I would love to have some new people join us as well to take advantage of these meditations. They can be very healing for your body, your mind, your soul. So, thank you so much for those of you who did stay for the meditation, the new folks and the old folks. I'm so grateful for your loyalty. And I will say goodnight in my usual manner. May you sleep a deep and restful sleep tonight. May you have beautiful, bright dreams. And may you wake up tomorrow morning rested and refreshed and ready to have a kick-ass day. Don't forget to ask your angels and guides to walk through your day with you and help you make everything better, because they love that. Thank you, Maureen. Thank you, sweetheart. Sleep well, guys, and have a kick-ass day, and enjoy the taped live videos anytime you need them, okay? Thanks for coming. Good night.